Welcome back. We are in alternate timeline where we don't exactly know, but this was caused by Elaine after she was able to receive a large amount of lens, which happened last part. So I guess this is our first town we visit, and hopefully we discover something.
ドームは街だったのか。まるででっかいレンズに街全体が覆われてるみたいだぜ。本当だ、すごいや。
それにしてもこの気密性の高さはどうだ。外界から空気が入るのを完全に防ぐよう設計されている。
They were saying it's like the world is covered in this town's covered in a lens. Judas is saying it's like the air has been completely sealed off. He's sort of wondering about why is it so sealed, I guess. Not the best word I can think of.
どうしてそこまでする必要があるのさ。確かに外は荒れた世界だけど生きてけないってほどじゃないのに。
何らかの理由で外界と遮断せざるを得ないといったところだ
な。あんたら外から来たのかい？大丈夫か？レンズはどうしたんだ？
Okay, so this guy asks, did we come from outside? Are we alright? What happened to your lens? I think we see a lens on his forehead. Do you want to speculate anything? Well, obviously everyone in this town seems to believe that the outside world is sort of dangerous. They live in a bubble, and it's not only like, you know, it's physically materialized as a bubble as well with this dome. So that's kind of cool.
あんたこそなんで頭にレンズなんか貼り付けてるんだ？
なんでって、外気に触れたせいで頭がやられちまったのか。こりゃ大変だ。
Well, he has some personality, you can sort of hear it. He says that because we've touched the outside sort of atmosphere, that our heads have gone weird. So, you know, obviously it's normal to have a lens in your head.
何言ってんだよ。俺たちは別に。
どうやらそうらしい。何も思い出せないんだ。
ジューダス。
いいから黙っていろ。この方が情報を手に入れやすい。すまないが教えてもらえないか。レンズのことやこの町のことを。
わかった。困った時はお互い様だからな。
Judas sort of takes over this situation and pretends to be, you know, dumb. To trick this guy to ask information, to explain the situation.
ここは蒼天都市バンジェロって町さ。
蒼天都市。バンジェロ。Okay.
で、あんたたちがなくしちまったのは 命のレンズって呼ばれてる。この命のレンズがあればこそ人は汚染された外気に触れても生きることができるんだ。
Yeah, he says this lens is called the lens of life because we have this, that the sort of the infected air of the outside, if we were to touch it we can still live, which is, you know, we evidently know that's false, so they've been taught that.
慈悲深きエルレイン様はドームの中でしか生きられなかった我々に希望の光を与えてくださったんだ。
Oh, and he name drops their name. He says Jihi Bukaki means sort of like with great compassion. You know, Elaine does this for us, that we can live in this dome and give us hope.
エルレインが
And you know, I guess that's fine. I could see how she can feel convinced in what she's doing. Obviously, it's, you know, people don't know the truth, but seems like people are doing okay.
ああ、エルレイン様のことは覚えているんだね。よかった。何せエルレイン様は我らにこのドームと生きるための力を与えてくださる大事な方だからね。
そんな。
あんたたちとりあえずフォルトゥナ神団の方たちに話をしてみなよ。
フォルトゥナ神団。
ああ、フォルトゥナ神団ってのはエルレイン様を支える人たちの集まりのことさ。みんな優しい方ばかりだからきっと親身になって相談に乗ってくれるよ。
わかった。ありがとう。確かにここは僕たちのいた世界だ。エルレインという名前がそれを証明している。
Yeah, I guess you can see that then. Leon takes that as confirmation that this is the same world because the word, I mean the name of Elaine is still existing. The guy said we should go to Foltuna Shindan, the people there, and that they're nice people. I wonder, you know, you have to wonder about that.
にしたってこの変わりようはただごとじゃないよ。
命のレンズとやらもドームもそうだが、まるでエルレインがこの世界を支配しているみたいじゃねえか。
相当大掛かりな歴史改変が行われたらしいな。一体何が起こったんだ。
So we actually live in a separate twist again, you know. I guess it's not too uncommon for a Tales game to do this, that, or maybe, yeah, I'll just leave it within Tales games. That you know, the world that we live in is not the scope of the actual sort of universe. And it happens again where Elaine has just created this. She's basically the god here, and that's it basically.
何が原因でこんな世界になったのか、もう少し情報を集める必要があるな。
何が原因ってエルレインじゃないの？
そんなことは分かってる。重要なのはそのエルレインがいつどこで何をしたかってことだ。それが分からなければ手の打ちようもない。
どうしたカイル、難しい顔して。なんか気になることでもあったのか？
ほら、昔拾ったレンズで枯葉に火をつけて焼き芋作ったことがあっただろ。街を覆うほどでっかいレンズだと一体何人前の焼き芋ができるんだろうと思ってさ。
カイル、お前はもうちょっと不安を抱くとか緊張感を。
大丈夫だよ、みんな一緒なんだし。
いいじゃねえかジューダス。カイルはやっぱりこうじゃなきゃな。
そうね。
何笑ってんのさ、みんな。
Judas was talking about, you know, our goal now is to find out how Elaine was able to do this. What specifically did she do? you know, obviously we want to undo it or whatever. And yeah, the second skit was about Kyle just being sort of carefree. It's a bit, you know, we've quite separated from Destiny 1 now in this situation. Like, you can't feel the same universe anymore. You know, the troubles that we have aren't seemingly related, other than it being about Lens. You know, the force of Eldain is so completely out there in comparison to what we were dealing with in Destiny 1. Yeah, no, because Destiny 1 was like about, you know, two races which aren't actually races, but distinction within like a society sort of thing, like group mentality and stuff, and more about social problems in society like that. But this is something a bit different, where, you know, it's completely supernatural now, where it's more about, you know, we abstract out of that, out of society, and we're talking about complete, I guess, like fundamental living ideals about, you know, what's required for fulfilling life. You know, I think it's one layer or more abstracted above. No, something like infighting or something like that. She said that, did we get our clothes somewhere else? She hasn't seen, oh, what the, she hasn't seen that before, and she's saying that Eldain gives us everything, so why do we even have to make, yeah. Oh yeah, it's just a shop, it's just a shop. I don't really... He says that it's been a long time since other people have come from the outside. Okay. Do I have money? Oh, I don't know, no. It's 560, I don't even remember what price. I have quite a lot, I guess. I'll buy one. No thanks. That lady sort of said it there. Doubt that this kid has not seen anyone outside this town. That explained her behavior not talking to us, but she says that there's no reason to leave this place because Eldain, you know, gives us everything. There's nothing we can't do, really. Yeah, so it's just the same sort of problem. I guess everyone's sheltered here, which is, you know, mentally and physically true, but and society's ideals are not being questioned, which is a bit strange. Yeah, I guess it's a bit strange. I don't know. I guess we can try and make an assumption that people like that aren't allowed. Something happens to them. You know, we had that system earlier explained about people that children from birth are raised by the church people, and not directly by the parents. You have to wonder if this system is continuing.
ねえ、ある程度情報を集めたらどこか休めるとこを探そうよ。寝たらなんかいいアイデア浮かぶかもしれないし。
お前は寝て起きたら全部忘れるだろうが。
ああ、ひどいよロニー。覚えてるよ。ほんのちょこっとだけど。
Just a small sort of chat. Carl said that we should look for a place to rest after this. Ronnie tells a joke about him.
ねえ、ある程度。
Okay. So I guess the goal is to actually look for an inn now. This is like a... This is like a healing area. That's cool. Right, a teleporter. Cool. So we see technology advanced again, and that's because of lens is available again, and it supersedes what, you know, we imagine or we live with in real life. I think I'll talk to this guy. Oh. He's Fultonashindan person, and we can ask him anything over these 3 questions. What is Fultonashindan? Says under guidance of Elding, we help people live good lives. Fultona comes from the god that created this world. Of course, we've seen that god descend to this world though. So, you know, you maybe want to interpret world differently. Is there any place to rest? He says that, you know, on the first floor there's that heating machine, that lens heating machine, and he hasn't heard of a inn. I wonder, you know, people don't sleep then, and this is like an artificial sky, and that we get, and we get sort of a 24-hour sunlight. He says we can buy stuff in that place below, of course, we've seen as well. And he sort of questions the word purchase rather than distribute, because it seems like purchase means to exchange from something, and that mistakes can come from that. says we can talk to this guy. He's very nice and kind. Battle grade. Oh, sure, we can talk about grade. That's so cool. I really like how they have these guys to explain battle concepts because it brings immersion into this world, and it feels like, you know, people in this world actually experience it as we play it. So when they fight, they see our screen and they get grade. So this conversation just said that, you know, if we use a variety of skills and spells, we will get a good grade. And there are some things that will drop it, like changing equipment and using items. But they don't actually know what's it good for. Which is kind of funny.
ねえ、ある程度情報を集めたら
Okay.
ちょうどいいや。ここでちょっと休んでこう。
俺はどうしても消せねえな。こんなに世界を変えちまうなんて本当にできることなのか？
それに関して一つ気づいたことがある。ここのドームは建てられてから相当時間が経っている。最低でも100年単位だ。
Judas is he says he sort of noticed that it's been a long time since this dome has been created. He is, you know, he guesses like at least 100 years. And you know, that's clear as well that the world has changed a long time ago, or quite a significant amount of time ago.
おそらくかなり前の歴史をいじったからこそドームも古いし、これだけ様変わりしているのだろう。
じゃあさ、どこら辺で歴史が変わったの？
そこまでは僕にもわからない。それを調べるためにも別の町に行く必要がありそうだな。
よし、それじゃあ別の町でもっと情報を集めよう。
So we took our rest. We're saying let's go to a different town. Okay. They want to look for more information. And of course, you know, if another town is exactly like this, it's quite telling that, you know, whatever structure our lane has is so, or is strong enough to be enforced, you know, even with a lot of variables. I just, you know, you just assume that living in a different part of the world would introduce different variables, different people, attitudes, and environment. So the attitude itself, you know, that's how we get different towns with different personalities. But, you know, does Elrain's sort of control cover that? Or is she doing anything to cover that? He says, isn't this fountain nice? It's like the water flows back into itself in the middle. And the other asks, why is this... Why is it specifically shaped like this, do you think? And he says that doesn't this show the relationship between Eldane and us? I don't know, it's up to you how you want to interpret. I guess it's fun to give it in your face, to say, you know, you need to interpret this. That's kind of funny.
何レンズとにらめっこしてんだよカエル。
いやさ、この世界の人ってみんな頭にレンズをつけてるじゃん。目立たないように俺たちもレンズをつけた方がいいかなって思ったんだけど、どうやって貼り付けようかなって。
よくそんなくだらないことを思いつくな。
ジューダスはいいよな。仮面の下につけてるんですって言えば済むんだからさ。
ならお前たちも仮面をつければいい。
全員仮面をつけた5人組。
余計目立つだろうが。
Just Carl's asking about, or I guess suggesting that we should stick lens on our foreheads to not stand out, and that Judas has it easy because he has a mask. Judas says that why don't we all wear masks? Why don't we all wear masks then? I guess in a sort of reluctant way, and of course we would stand out even more if that was the case. Ha ha ha.
しかし何考えてんだあいつら。レンズがねえとドームの外で生きられないなんて、それじゃあエルレインに命握られてるのと同じじゃねえか。なのにそれをありがたいとか感謝してるだなんて、どっかおかしいんじゃねえか。
じゃあ聞くが、お前は太陽や空気がないと生きられないことを、太陽や空気に命を握られているなどと思うのか。太陽や空気を恨んだりするのか。
そりゃあ思わねえけど、でも太陽や空気とエルレインのレンズは別物だろうが。
同じなんだ。多分彼らにとってはな。
Cool. Who wrote that? That's amazing. So see, I guess we get some explanation about how these people might be thinking. You know, obviously we know Eldane's a person, Liada's sister with, you know, similar capabilities as Liada. And we think, why doesn't anyone complain about their life being, you know, held and altered in control by Elnate? Isn't that crazy? And Judas gives the comparison with, you know, sun and air. That obviously our lives now are held by those same, by similar constraints. By, you know, without sun and air we cannot live. And, you know, it's sort of, it's just like a, I'm not sure if I should say basic, it's like a science concept where, you know, if we compare current science with 200 years ago, you know, our world is like in mystery. We don't know how things came. We don't know about, you know, we don't know about genes or germ theory or how disease spread or anything really 200 years ago. And we could say within only recent developments that we really do know those things. And it could just be something which is, you know, like that there could be theory of whatever the Elnate has forced upon them. And it's just, you know, they can't really get out of that loop because Elnate controls information about herself. はい。Sure. So I asked her about how to get to Speranza. We head south through the desert and then right. But there's another desert. Oh my god. Okay. And then there's a forest. Sure, thanks. It's kind of annoying. And does it show in our world map?
あの人たちは
Oops.
外気が汚染されてるって言ってたけど、俺たち別になんともないよね。
おそらく彼らはずっと滅菌されたところで暮らしているせいで免疫力が低下してるんだろう。
免疫力？何それ？
免疫力というのはつまりだな。
こいつには説明するだけ無駄だって。いいから俺に任せとけ。なあカイル、お前泥水の中を平気で歩けるか？
うん、全然平気だよ。
お前はもともと汚れてるから平気なんだよ。けどおろしたてのドレスを着た女は泥水の中に入りたがらねえだろ。
うんうん。
奴らはみんなそのドレス着た女と同じってことだ。
あいつらみんな女だったの？
お前の言う通り説明するだけ無駄だったな。
Okay, so we get theory about why why they think going outside will infect them, and Judas says that their he said in Japanese their main kiroku, so like immune system defense is not strong enough because they've been stuck in a dome. No, that's cool. Is that true? Sure. Sure, there's probably some science to prove that. Or that can prove that as a theory. It sounds totally believable. And Carl was obviously not able to understand why. And we laughed at him. Anyway, I wanted the map. I guess that's the forest. You have to go through here. How do I... Oops. Guess this is the... I can't get a full map view and walk at the same time. Guess that was only Tails Destiny 1, I forgot.
さあみんな飯だよ。
待ってました。
こういう時だからこそしっかり栄養とっておかないとね。
こらカイル、年長者の俺が先だ。
あら、あんたレディーファーストって言葉を知らないのかい？
何がレディーだ。そういうことはな、レディーになってから言え。
そっちこそ大して役に立たないくせに、こういう時だけ年長者面されてもね。
だと？
何さ。
やめなよ二人とも。
人参とピーマンは避けてくれないか。ああ、量はそれぐらいでいい。どうした？早く食べないとなくなるぞ。
Yeah, people are arguing about who gets to eat first. Kind of funny, I guess.
運命は時に厳しい。僕は
Negative gate. Oh, and I learned something as well. Wait, how did I... What's going on? Okay. What's first? Forward. Quarter circle. Back? Let's just do quarter circle forward. I mean half circle forward. Sure, and we learned something. This. Thrust fang. Sure. I'll have a look at what it is. Can we visit this thing? I'll look around, I guess. Okay, it's up. Okay. Wow. Oh, it's that. Okay. Oh, I wasted it. Don't really care. Okay. Oh. Let's have a look at what this might be. Okay. Nothing. Ah.
街にはレンズ人間、空にはダイクロフト。なあ、やっぱこれって夢じゃねえのか？
夢？
ああ、現実世界の俺は今頃美女に囲まれてウハウハ気分で夢見心地なんじゃねえか？いやー、そうだ、そうに違いない。
夢かどうか私が試してやるよ。
いて
な、現実だろ。
お前、そういうのは普通関節技とかじゃなくて、ほっぺを優しくつねるとかってバカー。そこはいや
He's asking if this was all a dream. That he can be surrounded by beautiful girls. So that, I mean, that relationship is clearly going to develop. So then we could already feel made to think that she's being jealous. It's kind of funny.
話にならん。
What? How do we get over there? Did I just get an ore divide? Is this the place where she said to go by the shore? No, obviously not. Wait. Ouch. Alright, I guess this is the shore. Yeah, it's the shore she meant.
手こずらせやがって。さあ行くぞ。粉塵連発。保留連撃波。大人称。きれいだ。時間の無駄だ。
Here's our desert.
さあ行くぞ。おついちゃおう。行くぞ。粉塵連発。見たか。見てねえよ。見てろよ。
Alright, I guess this is a good time to start exhausting these.
しかしムカつくなあの空。
あいつ何ぼやいてるんだい？
ほら、ヒューゴやリオンってやつらが世界を滅ぼそうとしただろ。あの時も空にあのダイクロフトってやつが浮かんでたらしいんだ。ロニはあの戦いで家族を亡くしちゃったから。
そんなこと気にするなんてあいつらしくないね。ちょっとカツを入れてやらないとね。
あ、ちょっとナナリ。
いきなり何しやがったこの男女。
誰が男女だって？このドスケベが！
You got a Leon name drop. Yeah, so. So, yeah, I guess the canon in Carl's life is that Leon tried to destroy the world with Hugo, and in reality he was on their side because until he died, you know, supposedly died, or just before that. So that's, you know, true, and it was blackmail, but it's true. And I guess we see the need for why Leon wants to wear this mask and call himself Judas. Oh, so this, you know, this obviously take a lot of mental out of you doing what he's doing right now, especially the conflict about, you know, is he doing this for himself again? Is he actually helping? I wonder if he will go more into that, or he will get an easy way out about his feelings. It's quite interesting.
ソーディアンチームの活躍した天地戦争時代、父さんたちが頑張ったあの戦い、英雄たちがいた時代には必ずあのダイクロフトが空に浮かんでたんだよな。ってことは このまま行けば俺も英雄に。
前にも言ったはずだ。英雄とは過去の功績に対して人々から贈られる称号であって、自らなろうとするものではない。ましてやなりたいと思ってなれるものでもないと。英雄になりたければまず目の前の問題を解決しろ。
ああ、もう分かってるよ。ちょっといい気分に浸ろうと思ってただけじゃないか。俺だって今はそう簡単に英雄になれるなんて。
カイルは英雄よ。
え？
カイルは私の英雄。それは間違いないことだもの。だから私は何が起ころうとカイルについていくって決めたの。たとえどんな結果になろうと。
That was cool. Oh yeah. So, you know, I'm not sure if I had made this clear before, but the skit before. Okay, I obviously just. Okay, never mind. Just the skit before. Ronnie was, you know, getting mad about Dycroft because it was during that time that it was because of Dycroft that he lost his parents, ended up in the orphanage, and yeah, and we can. That's why I was talking off about Leon, because maybe he might feel that guilt of doing that. And then there was more stuff in the skit after, more stuff about becoming a hero from Kyle, and you know, Leon's take on it, and then the other's take on it. Leon says that hero is something that your achievements, is a title that's given to you by your achievements, not something you just become. So you know, you better get to work now and solve the problems ahead of us. And you know, Riata is like, you know, you're already my hero, and she gives more words of belief in him now, which of course is like unwavering now after that previous episode, right?
他の町にも行ってみよう。そこから何か糸口がつかめるかもしれないからな。
Okay. This game, the writing is pretty good. This sort of combat is quite okay, but there's obviously some thought around it. Why did you miss? It's just not, you know, this obviously doesn't honor this gameplay to modern standard. Oh. Okay, let's see what this sort of thing is. Huh? So the sky, it says Sky City remains. Oh, it's just we can rest there. Sure. Same. Nothing else, I guess. Okay. I don't know, I wonder if that's supposed to hint anything. She didn't do a cleanup. I don't know.
それで済むかよ熱唱総破に切れんだいいか粉塵連発成功ハンマー切れんだいいかさん切れんだいいかさん来人賞運命は時に厳しい
Says unopened forest. That's where we go next, and through there we could see the next city already. That's cool. I don't know if is the world map designed well. It's kind of just looks not good, but yeah, I guess it works.
Oi, oi, oi! なんだこの密林は。
確かにこりゃすごいね。ここまですごいジャングルは私も初めてだよ。
こんなところ通れるのか。
他に道はないみたいだし、ここを進むしかないね。
やっぱりかよ。
Yeah, we have to go through here, I guess. Oh, split path already. Great. Do your thing, man.
これが俺の実力よ。
Wow. Okay.
しかしすごいジャングルだなおい。
この様子からすると普段はほとんど人が通ってないみたいだね。
おそらくこの世界では街の間の交流というのはないに等しいのだろうな。あのドームの中だけで生活が完結しているということか。
っていうことは冒険者もいないってことか。つまんない世界だな。
Ah, cool. I was wondering if we would get explanation of why a forest like this might exist, and it's sort of given to us. Judas again, he says that because people's lives are fully satisfied within the dome, there's no reason to leave, so no roads, no paths, right? So this natural habitat is just flourishing. There is no paths where humans have made sort of progress with. Cool.
暑い。ムシムシする。服が張り付いて気持ちが悪い。
カルバレイスも暑かったけど、ここは気持ちが悪いね。ぬるま湯に浸かってるみたいな感じだよ。
湿度が半端じゃなく高いんだろうな。確かにこの暑さは答えるぜ。
It's hot apparently and humid.
暑い。ムシムシする。服が張り付いて気持ちが悪い。
カルバレイスも。
That's it. One skit, and then complain about the heat. Ouch. Ouch, that killed me.
なんとかなったか。
負けられないってね。
There's nothing really here. There are a lot of split claws. It's like, you know, with one exit. What's the point? It's basically it.
みんな大丈夫？
Double technical smash. Okay. It says dried leaves, whatever, so of course we burn it. But there's a chest. Am I gonna burn that chest? Oh fuck. Mixer.
まだまだこれからだ。ダメだ。この程度じゃ火力が足りないよ。
How far power isn't enough.
しょうがねえな。切り払ってみるか。
この見るからに毒を持っていそうな草か。僕はごめんだ。
でも火をつけられるものはソーサラーリングぐらいしか持ってないし。
はいはい、ちょっとごめんよ。やっぱりこれは毒草だね。触ると危ないから燃やすしかないよ。
She says that this is definitely like poisonous. We can't touch it, so we have to burn it. Because Ronnie gave the suggestion of sort of cutting it down.
こいつは樹皮が硬いからなかなか火はつかないけど、高温で一気に燃やせば大丈夫だよ。
It says the roots are... No, not the roots, like the bark. Oh, it's a strong plant. So they won't burn very easily, but if we attack it with a lot of heat at once, then it seems to be
おお、さすが
possible.
ナナリ。野生育ちは違うね。で、どうやって火をつけるんだ？
頭を使いなよ、都会育ち。そこいら中走り回ってるやつから油を調達すればいいのさ。
まさかモンスターを捕まえろとか言うんじゃないだろうな。
ご明察。
やっぱ野生育ちは考えることがワイルドだぜ。
She says to... We gotta capture enemies as fuel? Okay, I guess that explains why it was such a linear path. Because we have some sort of puzzle to do. Dialogue back there is sort of teasing again with Natalie and Ronnie about city life and being born in the wild. Same.
今見えたのはガルムじゃないか。あいつの牙はよく燃えるんだ。そうだね。5本もあれば大丈夫だよ。
She says that we need 5 of those golems. We need to kill 5 of those golems with their teeth. Kiba. Their fangs. Their fangs are very flammable.
よし、根性で捕まえてみせるぜ。
Sure. Oh my god. What's it doing?
あいつらは水が苦手なんだ。水を使って道を塞ぐんだよ。
So let's block their path with water. Oh. Did that block their path with water? I guess it did. This is cool.
ただ追っかけてるだけじゃダメさ。どこか落とし穴を掘れる場所を探すんだ。ソーサラーなんとかを使うんだよ。
Horeru passion. There's no... This is cool. There's no... Guess that was it. That they were supposed to be trapped in there. Aha! There's no enemy encounters. It's nice. Can I get this guy to fall in here? Okay. Oh. Is it tough? Sort of. Yes, it's really annoying. Field of effect paralyzed. I need this paradise. Oh, that was for me, and I just ran out there.
ネガティブゲート無様だな。
ただ追っかけてるだけじゃダメさ。どこか落とし穴を掘れる場所を探すんだ。そうさらなんとかを使うんだよ。ただ追っかけてるだけじゃダメさ。どこか落とし穴を掘れる場所を探すんだ。そう。
Same. The cars are came out. Okay.
ネガティブゲートネガティブゲートネガティブゲート
みんな大丈夫？
Wait, what? We fell in it.
あいつらは水が苦手なんだ。水を使って道を塞ぐんだよ。
What's that?
あいつらは水が苦手なんだ。水を使って道を塞ぐんだよ。
That was pretty tough.
Negative
みんな大丈夫？
Does that mean I have 3 or 2 now? I wonder. No TV, I'm just sitting here. I guess I can mash. Nice. Oh no. I'm just gonna run. I'm scared of these after they one hit. One spell killed me. Okay. For a second I was scared the whole sort of area would be caught on fire and we would destroy this whole habitat. Ring. Earth ring. Right. Okay, it's not. It's just a legendary sword. Oh, yeah, with the ground typing, ground element. This is a place we can save. Alright. Not too complicated, and then we reach our second town. Okay. Anything interesting? Well, that's where we need to go next. Alright. Maybe that's it for this part. I might continue later, but unlikely, it's getting a bit late. I didn't really do much. We were introduced to this place, or this alternate timeline, and we got to our second town. It took me like an hour to get here. No, yeah, it took me like an hour to get here. Maybe I took my time too much. But, sure. Not too bad. I look forward to seeing more information. Writing's been high quality. And yeah, thank you very much. I'll see you again.